Hi everyone, my name is Komani. I am the marketing director of REDLIVESTUDIO. This show was created to showcase the talent that Pretoria holds with all kinds of genres and talent from emerging talented creatives. Our aim with the show was to connect creatives in the same room so we can keep the culture alive through these very same connection and to uplift them to greater heights because we acknowledge their dedication to the craft. So when we had the first session, I think it was with Kamo. We had an amazing session with her. She gave us the most beautiful vocals, and from there onwards, I think she was the only one in studio at that time. And in the second session, we had a group of artists. I think it was Amapiano. There were others who were doing Amapiano, others were doing house, and then also rap and hip hop. There were just different kinds of artists in the same room. And also we acknowledge that the music industry has evolved to having different kinds of new genres that have developed from the connections that artists have. So our aim was to create new connection from this very same studio so that we can have so that we can create memories from this very same studio, and so that the artists can continue creating more music for us. And also we were aiming to uplift and also promote new artists that are still new to the industry. We've been working with we've been in contact with so many artists that are still new in the industry who want to showcase their talent on our show, and we have started working with them in order to increase their audience also, and then to promote their music and to showcase how talented our industry is. And we have worked with so many, not many per se, but then artists who are already known in the industry, and it was such an amazing experience being around these kind of people, because we also, as a team, we get to learn as we go and also upgrade our studio to benefit or to suit the needs of our artists. So that's why we put in so much work to try to make it work, and so that we can have our studio to their level. It's such an amazing experience also, because they get to experience being in a studio might be for the first time or might be for the second time, but then they get to experience how it is to sing and be in the moment while doing what you love, and that brings joy to us. And I remember we had a session with this other girl. I don't know if she'll be part of the show. We had a session with this other girl. She had amazing vocals. I myself thoroughly enjoyed the entire session, because it was the most soothing and heartwarming performance I've ever listened to. And also being in that moment and being in the studio and listening to her sing was just the most amazing experience ever. And I got to see that we have so many talent around here that I think the world needs to see. I think people need to experience these people the way that we do when we have our sessions. It's just amazing. And I hope from now on, through this platform, all of these artists get to be recognized by bigger productions or bigger record labels, or to have a bigger platform to showcase to showcase their music, so that our aim is satisfied and we succeed in promoting these new artists. We succeed in uplifting them so that people can recognize them on a bigger platform. And I hope they remember the sacrifices that we have made as a team, because our aim was to uplift them. Doesn't matter your social standing or what you have or what you don't have, but as long as we see that you dedicate your time to the craft, you take your time to, you take your time with your music, and you're doing it because you love it. You're not doing it because people are doing it. You're doing it because you love it so much. That is what we want. We want to see you. It should be your food. Like, you should enjoy making music every time. So when we have that, when we see that with you, it brings us to you, and we are always delighted to start working with you, because we can see how dedicated you are to your music. So I hope this starts a very beautiful chapter for them. For each and every act, it starts a different journey for them, and I hope everyone enjoys all the episodes and all the sessions that are available. If you're looking to watch our sessions, you can check out on our YouTube channel. On Instagram, every act is there, and please keep on connecting with us, keep on subscribing. We appreciate the love, we appreciate you believing in us as a team, and we hope everything ends well. Thank you.